We saw you go through practice again today. How are you feeling? How good was it to get back on the court?
Yeah, I felt really good to get back with the team, feel their energy, give them my energy. I know I've been out, so just try to make my presence be felt, but it was really good to see them again.
Arike, it's 2 games before the AllStar Break. Any personal things you want to try to accomplish on just coming back, or anything you want to try to focus on before the AllStar Break?
Yeah, just getting some wins under our belt. I know we dropped 2, but then we were playing really well before that. So just try to get 2 under our belt, get a couple wins, and reset. Everybody take some time away, then come back stronger for Seattle that Tuesday.
But Indiana's perimeter defense really disrupted y'all's early offensive sets the last time. How are y'all looking to stay organized to get better quality looks?
Yeah, just watching film, seeing, what they did well. They definitely were aggressive. They have great defenders in Ari, she's a pest. So just figuring out ways to get open, so we watched film on that, and I think we'll be better for sure on Sunday.
I know the team dealt with injuries a lot last year too. What's it just been like for you to see that happen again this year?
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to be out there to help their team, and everybody, we all want the players that are sitting out, obviously myself and other players, to be able to be there. But, Godspeed. They'll be back better than ever. Hopefully after AllStar Break, we'll have our whole team, healthy. But, we're blessed to still have 8 players that are healthy, that are able to compete, and, we're able to play basketball. So all the people that are out, definitely hungry to be back on the court.
We saw those of you guys that have been out really getting excited for the rookies and enjoying watching them have success. What did you learn about kind of the game, especially of JJ and Zaza, as they kind of stepped into bigger roles?
I think you guys learned more than what we already knew. We've seen it in training camp. We know exactly what JJ and Za bring to the game. They're very good. They're going to be very good, in the future. And I think them logging all these minutes as starters is definitely big for them. So, whoever comes back, whenever people come back, whatever the lineups are, whether they're starting or on the bench, Za and JJ, they have those starting minutes under their belt. So they'll be a lot more confident, like I said, whether they're starting or coming off the bench.
And you've been around the league for a while, obviously. What do you just make of, with the increased growth, just the more criticism?
Yeah, that's what comes with it. More eyes, more people who feel the need to, talk about it, whether it's good or bad, and that's going to happen regardless. The only discourse that I'm interested in and, actually value is from my team and from my family. So, that's all that matters. But it's definitely great seeing the growth, and like I said, they're going to talk good or bad, but they're talking. So that's more promo.
Okay, what's fun about playing Caitlin Clark?
Playing in Indiana is great. They always, and I'm from Milwaukee, so I have family that can drive up there. Obviously went to Notre Dame and South Bend, so that's not a, far drive. So just the energy that it is in Indiana is also always amazing. She obviously brought a lot of fans to Indiana, but, and their fans have been showing up. And, even watching it on TV, you see the environment that it is. It's definitely a fun environment. So the energy is going to be fun there.
And then how excited are you to get another shot at playing at AAC?
Well, that's going to be cool. It was a great first experience. The city came out for sure, so it's going to be definitely cool to run it back.
When you look at the post depth that you guys have now, you think about playing with that full rotation. What do you think the advantages are having that much size and all of those? The post depth. So like we saw Lee hit a couple of threes the other game. We've seen what Louisa and what Maisha and all of them could do. And T, what advantage do they give you guys as you incorporate your new offensive sets with you back on the floor?
Yeah, just being able to play in and out, giving it to the post, letting them go to work. They kicking it out, letting the guards go to work. And I think once we get on the string and know, when to get it in, when to get it to the guards, and we just figure out that type of flow, we'll be really good. Thank you.
Thank you.